Hello, how are we? Welcome to today's video. I'm Mo, and today we're going to be playing around with the new Gucci products. I have the bronzer, and I also picked up the lipstick that was launched alongside. So let's talk about some details about these products. Let's get nice and close so that I can share the application and how everything looks. And then I will share some comparison swatches of other bronzers from my collection towards the end. So come on, let's get started. I went to my order to see if I could pick up another shade because I watched Venice's video. Hey girl. And I just had a feeling that I was going to want another shade. Because when I tend to like products, I want two different shades. One that I can wear on the lighter, no makeup days, and one that I can wear when I want to be super snatched. So when I did that, I noticed that I couldn't find it. So I'm not sure as to what's going on, or maybe if it's just sold out. But as soon as I can find the link for you guys, it will be down below. But everything else will be as according. All right, enough chatting, right? Let's get into it. So, in true Gucci bougie fashion, we do get a little pouch. I picked it up in the shade number 4, which is the second to darkest shade. I will link Vicky J's video. She picked up the darkest shade. Venice picked up the shade before me, and I'll link a couple of videos so that you guys have some options to see how it looks with different colors. And here is, ooh, here's the actual compact. It is so beautiful. It's the most beautiful turquoise. Absolutely stunning. And I will say that the compact is just like the powder. That true old Hollywood glamour type of fashion. Now, you are getting 12 grams or 0.42 ounces. And we do get a mirror. And this is what the actual bronzer looks like. Absolutely beautiful. There is a scent in the bronzer. So if you're particular with scents in your makeup or don't really like it, there is a scent. It smells it's a very soft scent, but there is a scent. You have a little notch so that you can lift up. And there's a little brush down here. Now, let's focus in for a moment. This is the bronzer. Just this section right here. Everything else is packaging. So it's not per se that the packaging is bulky. It's just you're getting a little bit more, I want to say more package than product. And that's not a bad thing. I'm just pointing it out. So don't come for me, okay? And it is the same thing with the powder as well. And I do have a full dedicated video with all other Gucci products that will be linked so that you guys can check it out. And this is the extent that everything opens up. So the mirror, that's as far as it goes. The powder, oh, the powder does go all the way. And I do notice that underneath here on the powder, there is a little hole. So let's say you want to refill. I hope that they offer that. And then down here you have where you keep your little brush. The brush is cute. The brush is cute. The brush is very soft. And I feel like the shape, you can absolutely use it. Let's say you're in a pinch and you don't have your brushes, your nice goat hair, non-dyed brushes. I think you would get away with using this in a pinch because it is very soft and the shape is nice. Let's quickly talk about the lipstick. This is the Gucci Rouge Satin Limited Edition lipstick. It's in the shade 410 No More Orchids, which is a pink. It's a limited edition satin lipstick that will bring a touch of freshness to your summer makeup look. But look at that packaging. And here she is side by side with the bronzer. They're not the exact same types of blue, but they work. I have to say that I think the way Gucci has come back into the makeup world, the makeup arena, I do love the new design of everything. It's very fresh, it's very fun, it's something you want to reach for. And the products, all of them that I've tried thus far, perform fantastic. I did dig up one of my older Gucci products just to show you how much the packaging has changed, and it hasn't changed in a bad way. And the original packaging, I think, was still pretty sleek and nice. It was very simple. It was very clean. It was to show you how they have really stepped it up to make it more fun, and it's working for me. Let's just put it that way. It's working for me. So now that all the little details are out of the way about these products, let me bring you nice and close and let's apply the bronzer and the lipstick. This is a pink that kind of reminds me of the Candy Yum Yum days from MAC. But I'm excited nonetheless. You guys know I'm a nude lip kind of girl, or just a clear gloss, but a little pink fun, especially in this type of formula. It's exciting. And the bronzer looks pretty nice too. All right, let's go ahead and get it on the face. I'll be using my usual bronzer brush, which is the Wayne Goss number 11. I have to say the design is really pretty. It's a little, no, I don't want to use it, but you know. So just touching, I don't know if you can see the amount of powder that's kicking up, but it is picking up. Okay, here goes. So I have a good amount of product. Tap a little bit. And here goes. Oh, wow. There's one light application. And I don't per se sweep my bronzers. I like to kind of pat them in, just so that I don't interrupt my sunscreen, my other base products that have already been applied. Okay. Wow, it's very pretty. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Going in once. This is what I have. So pretty. I'm again tapping my brush, and shall we? I honestly think Gucci is really coming for it. Coming for our damn wallets. I feel like this type of color, I would be very comfortable wearing just this and a little highlight, even without a blush. I just yeah. For the sake of today's video, let's see if she builds, but in all honesty, I'm quite comfortable with this amount on me. But let's see if she builds. So I'm going back in same way. Product, tap off, and let's see. Yes, I'm going to be careful because I don't want it to be too harsh. But she builds, and she builds beautifully. So here we are built up a little bit, and here we just have one go round of application. Oh my goodness. I can totally see myself in true Venice fashion running this through the crease after I'm done applying it to the face. But wow, oh wow. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. And in regards to the scent, at first I want to say that I was able to smell it, but it hasn't even been that long. It's gone. I don't smell it anymore, so that's always nice, right? Let me just put some highlight on so that I feel complete. I'm going in with my Chantecaille, and this is a Wayne Goss airbrush. This is a really beautiful highlight. All right, so I'm not going to put blush today because I don't want to. I want to keep the focus on the bronzer. All right, let's move on to lipstick. The shade name is No More Orchid. She is the satin finish, and I cannot get over the packaging. The design of the actual bullet is just like the other satins, but it's in, I guess, limited edition. So the original ones, the regular ones, it's all gold, and this one is blue. But if you haven't seen the other designs on the lipsticks, I'll show it to you really quick. This one is the matte. It has that the lines, the very thin lines. I think this one is the Balm or the Sheer. I forget, forgive me. But this one has the more antiqued flowers with the gold. Ugh. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Stop it. Stop it. I'm just removing my La Mer lip volumizer. I just use it as a lip prep, but I went ahead and removed that, and I was wearing Agatha Orange before. Okay, so here goes. Again, this is in the shade No More Orchids. There she is swatched. I'm going to put a lip liner with this because in reality, this type of pink on me, I'm not going to be completely comfortable with all on its own. So I'm going to just put a quick lip liner. Well, hello there. I am in full-on Barbie mode. I don't know how I feel about this lip color. On me. On me, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this lip color. Maybe if I went in with a darker lip liner. But I mean, gosh, it is a beautiful color. It's quite beautiful. I'm wearing this. Absolutely. I think this color is growing on me because I do personally like the color pink. I just don't think I wear it enough. Formula it's really nice. It's very comfortable. It's very soft. It feels very nourishing on the lips. But Gucci's matte formula as well is very soft and nourishing and smooth and comfortable. But it's just not as much shine, I want to say. I think I will wear it with a darker liner, but it's fun. Okay, let's go ahead and do some bronzer comparisons from the collection, shall we? When I first swatched the Gucci bronzer, I felt it was a little orange, but after applying it, it works, and it looks so pretty. Okay. Let's start off with the Charlotte Tilbury Darling, the airbrush bronzer. Here they are side by side. You see the Gucci bronzer, it looks so orange in the pan, even compared to the Charlotte Tilbury. I want to say that the Gucci bronzer is a satin natural finish. There's like a very slight sheen to her. Okay. So here is the Gucci bronzer in the shade number 4. Okay. I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade number 3, tan. And this is a matte bronzer. So the Gucci bronzer leans a little warmer, a little smidge tad more orange. Next up, this bronzer is my more so everyday, wear it with no makeup, still looks really good. Satin with a little bit of a sheen finish to her. It's the Sicily bronzer. You guys are so tired of hearing about this bronzer. I know, I'm sorry. But it's so good. And here are these two. You know what? Let me hold it this way. Here are these two side by side. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. This one is definitely the one with the most sheen. And she is lighter because she's my everyday, keep it simple, keep it beautiful. But she builds up so nice. All right, I'm not going to go on too much about this bronzer because, I mean, I know, I'm sorry. I love it so much. I talk about it way too much. Let's go on to the Fenty Sunstalker. I have the shade Caramel Cutie. I think this is my darkest bronzer. And here these are side by side. Definitely a completely different undertone and a style to bronzer. But I wanted to just share the swatch comparisons nonetheless. And I believe the Fenty is a matte. Yeah. So the Fenty is my darkest, and it's matte. So we have these two are matte in finish, and these two have a little bit of a sheen to them. Last but not least, the Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer. Here, these are side by side. All right. I felt the need to compare my other bronzers that I reach for quite often to this new addition to the family. And I hope that it comes back in stock because I want to get one more shade. I know, I'm so bad. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. So, what do you guys think? What do you think of the new addition to the family? The lipstick I like. I like because I don't have a lot of colors like this that I wear, but I can see myself wearing this. I think I would more so pair her with a little bit darker of maybe like a nude brown kind of liner. Now the bronzer, what are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking about the bronzer? And I know it's probably a little harsh on this side because we did build it up, but I like it. I think the formula is really pretty, and I like that we have the option to build it up if we'd like, or the option to keep it soft if we'd like. And packaging is A+++. And I'm really hopeful that it comes back in stock so that you guys can try it if you haven't or if you'd like to. Because Gucci's really doing their thing. And I'm here for it. All right, guys, please comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I'm always open for our discussions and our little chats. I thank you so much for watching today's video and hanging out with me and just letting me share these new goodies with you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. Stay healthy, stay strong, and you stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.